What's up, boys and girls? Welcome to another video. Welcome to yet another project of my friend. He bought an FB. It's not like he doesn't have any projects standing around, nothing else to do, but there was an opportunity and he took it. Otherwise I would have taken it, but yeah, he bought an FB. Very good condition. It does have hail damage. You can't see it right now because it's so dusty. You can see the windshield is broken from the hail. So other than that, the car really doesn't have any major rust or anything like that. And we are currently just trying to get it to run. It is spinning, so there's no problem with that, but it didn't run. So my colleague is now replacing, or rather cleaning out the fuel filter. We'll need to get some fresh petrol because this stuff stinks, honestly. And yeah, so we will see if we get this thing to run. He will later clean it, and I'll continue a bit on the REPU in a moment. Right, so let's see how things are going.
Hast du dir etwas wie oben rein?
Starthilfespray ist irgendwo bei dir, ja.
Mal auf, kommt überhaupt Most an? Müsstest du sagen, sehen.
Noch nichts, nein. Ah. Da kommt nichts. Da kommt nichts ins Spray.
Warte mal. Warte, schau mal. Warte, kannst du das Gas auftun? Hast du auf der Seite? Dann kann ich da reinblasen. Warte, ich tu mal. Da, warte. Siehst du es wo? Du musst bei dir hin, müsstest du es sehen.
Aha, da. Warte.
Mal ziehen und ich blase da mal rein.
Ja. Da kommt nichts. Da kommt nichts. Jetzt muss es kommen. Halt, jetzt hat er. Jetzt hat er. Jetzt läuft er an. Jetzt klopft er vermutlich.
Also der schöne Strahl.
Tu ich aber finden.
Ist dran.
Ja.
Jawohl!
Schock raus ist nicht gut gewesen, he? Schock nochmal rein, nochmal auf.
Jo! Gut.
Nein! Ist ja wahrscheinlich warm.
Warte schnell, zum Starten. Ja. Da kommt kein Most über das. Er hat keinen Most. Wo du da reingeblasen hast, oder?
Ja.
Ist sie schön überlaufen da. Ich habe das Gefühl, das ist Schwimmer oder irgendetwas.
Warte mal.
Nicht? Ja, jetzt ist gut. Gut.
Ja, aber dann ist er schwimmen, weil
Ja,
er,
ist
er,
ja.
er sucht den Most nicht an.
Ja, ist Schwimmer irgendetwas. Jetzt läuft es wieder.
Ja.
Ja. Jetzt hier schon. Aber er läuft.
Er ist gelaufen, ja.
Ja.
Aber er sollte eigentlich laufen. Gut, wenn er mal auch wenigstens einmal warm laufen.
Wenn er warm laufen würde, ja. Vielleicht schon oben aufmachen, das Vergaser.
Gut, jetzt hat er es gezogen. Jetzt sucht er den Most. Jetzt ist glaube ich durch, weißt du?
Oder abgesoffen.
Abgesoffen wahrscheinlich. Vielleicht zu lang der Job.
Schon möglich.
Gut, zumachen dort. Nein, Benzin haben. Warte, jetzt steht er noch drinnen. Jetzt sage ich ab dem Gas und dann ist er.
looks like the tank doesn't work, clogged up for some reason. So we had it running using a different source of fuel, but using the normal tank it doesn't work. There's no fuel coming to the engine. So we now removed the tank, as you've seen on the time lapse, and yeah, something is odd. We don't know what. They moved it now inside, as it's a lot warmer in there than out here. Here it's around 0 degrees Celsius, so quite cold. I still, in order to do something, I wanted to draw up the shape of the headlamp insert, basically that part that is missing here, so I can recreate it on this one. But in order to get the shape, I now just use the normal mounting locations, add a piece of paper, push that a little bit in, and basically with a normal pencil I just drew the line, and with that I'm basically planning to transfer it onto the metal, and then I basically need to start hammering. But I'm not going to do that today, it's way too cold out here, so I'm just transferring this shape now and then call it a day, because again it's getting late, it's 9 something, and yeah, it's getting cold. So yeah, let me do that quickly and then we'll wrap up. Alright, this should dictate my shape. I now drew it on both sides because I realized after marking it on the front, I obviously need to hammer it down because it falls in. So I will either have a choice. If I hammer it from here, I need to be on the outside with something, and there can be a huge pipe or whatever, so I can create that shape. Or, and that was my thought, why I had to push it on the back as well. Basically here, since it needs to come this way, I can hammer the outside in theory, but I need to see how I best do this. I just need to get this shape somehow. Let's see how. It's freaking cold. Yeah, you have seen I drew the shape that I need to be similar to this one, just on the side. I'm now thinking on how to get that shape. Personally, I'm thinking a bead roller should be perfect for this. Like, you just beat it in, done. But my colleague thinks no, you need to hammer it by hand. I don't know. Leave a comment if you have any idea how I should do this. Personally, I think the bead roller should work, especially since I don't need the whole shape. I basically just do the 4 holes so I can attach it properly, and then make a cut on the same spot as in the back. Then we know where we need to attach it to, because I'm not replacing the whole thing, just the half that is missing. And then attach it to the pillar, the support, which is this guy over there. And that should basically, according to my understanding, complete that thing. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. So yeah, that's it for me today. It's freaking cold. I'm intending to head home soon and start thinking on how I get this thing done. Right. So as I said, I'm planning to do more videos. They will be shorter, like this one, but I'm planning to do it more regularly whenever I'm here, which is typically at least on Thursdays, sometimes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And once it gets a bit warmer, I'm definitely also here sometimes on the weekend. Though I'm planning to start my own FB engine overhaul. I just need to see how I get it out without a hoist, but it should be possible. Like, people have done it without hoists, so should be able to do it somehow. So yeah, that might be the next content that I'm producing, besides the REPU, which is still gonna take a whole lot of time. So if you have any comments or any hints, I'm more than happy to receive them. Additionally, I'm starting to look again for this cowling or whatever it's called, like this part that is fully rusted through on top of the firewall and between the firewall and the windshield. So if you're aware, even if it's in the US, it doesn't matter, but if you're aware of any Mazda REPU B1600, 1800, 2000, I think up to 1984, if you know anyone who's parting out such a car or who has a cab that he doesn't need anymore, please hook me up or send me a PM. I'm more than happy to get in touch with that person and see if I can salvage some of the parts from him. That would be awesome, because again, it's that part I'm properly scared of to do, because there are so many bends and shapes and beads and stuff in there that I'm afraid, to be absolutely honest with you. So I would definitely pay someone to get me one in good shape. Obviously, it doesn't help if I have one with a lot of holes already, and I could just do it new. But if there's a good one in a good shape, I'll be more than happy if you hook me up. Again, it can be a Ford Courier, Mazda REPU, B1600, 1800, 2000, somewhere between 72 and 84, I believe. It can also be the Mazda Proceed in Asia. Those would also work. So if you're aware of anyone, if you have any contacts you could ask, I'd be grateful if you could do so. Let me know if you find something, because that would hugely accelerate this thing on the cab, which obviously I would be more than happy to do that. Right. Sorry, that was a long outro. I'm getting cold. So thanks everyone again for watching. Leave a like or subscribe if you like the things that I do, or try to do rather. And again, I'm more than happy if you have any comments, any tips, any hints, anything you know, let me know. More than happy. And yeah, we will see each other most likely in around about a week's time. All right, take care everyone. I'm out. Bye bye.